right, we're a little over 1 minute into flight, about to pass through Max Q.
Max Q.
All right, so we are through the period of maximum dynamic pressure, max stress on the vehicle as it continues to fly.
Our next major event is going to be hot staging, which is happening in just over 90 seconds from now. To get ready, the booster will shut down all but 3 of its Raptor engines. The clamps holding the 2 stages together will release, and the Starship second stage ignites its engines. The ship then separates from the Super Heavy booster and heads to space. At the same time, the 3 engines still firing on Super Heavy will flip the booster around. 10 more engines will ignite for the boost back burn, putting the first stage on the path for splashdown in the Gulf. As we mentioned earlier, the hot stage will be jettisoned for this flight, and that should occur just after the boost back burn. So we're about to shut down the first stage and perform hot staging. So let's just watch and listen.
Oh my goodness. 88.5 FM, live. Starship, SpaceX, just launched. They're going to deliver a fleet of Starlink satellites. So if you're in Turks and Caicos Islands, a lot of times the internet is choppy, but some people have Starlink and their uptime is much more reliable.
Start to throttle down.
Miko. Ship ignition.
Oh my gosh, separation of the booster. It's coming down. It's going to head back to Starbase. Super heavy.
Separation confirmed. We've got 6 engines running on ship. Booster is doing its boost back burn, continuing now towards its splashdown site in the Gulf. We have seen all 6 Raptors lit up on ship.
Oh, it's going to splash down. It's not heading to...
You heard them report ship chamber pressure is nominal, so that chamber pressure, just that expected thrust level in those Raptor engines on the ship. 3 vacuum optimized, 3 sea level, all looking good.
I think we have about another 20 minutes, 18 minutes before it passes over the Caribbean Sea, passes over Turks and Caicos Islands.
There's a view into the business end from the ship.
Burn shutdown.
You're watching, you're listening.
All right, so at this point, we finished our boost back burn. So that was shut down. So that's the first of the 2 burns after a launch that the booster is going to do today. So now it's headed towards the Gulf. It's not going to be quite as an aggressive of a flight down. We relaxed that angle of attack a little bit, but we are then going to be looking for it to do its engine tests for the landing burn. And those are going to be a little unique this time.
Yeah, typically we start with all 13 inner engines lit for that landing burn and bring that down to just the center 3. But one of our test objectives for today is to simulate what an engine out situation would look like. So we're going to be intentionally turning off one of those center 3 and instead lighting one of the engines from the middle 10 ring.
Yeah, we did see one of those engines in the middle ring shut down during the initial ascent. Oh, it looks like we have hot stage jettison. You can see it floating away there to the left of the booster. Yeah, we did see one of those middle engines shut down during the ascent. Again, we are resilient to engine out on Super Heavy. That's why we're able to get through our ascent. Starship flying on the expected path. There's still a chance that engine could be back in the mix for the very start of the landing burn. So we'll see if we light up all 13. But we've even done a landing burn at the tower with an engine out. So very resilient. We'll see how it does on its way down to the Gulf, though.
So if anything shows up in the sky,
minutes, that landing burn start should be just about
you'll be the first to see
away.
This way.
No. You can see the boost plume itself in the background as it was coming in.
Caicos Lifestyle. Shout out Captain Robo and
About
the
20
crew
seconds to land.
at Caicos Lifestyle. Their boat is called Life of Luxury. It's a private yacht charter,
Ship chamber pressure is
and
nominal.
we're broadcasting live from the boat tonight as Starship passes this way.
All right, here
This
we
way,
go.
over here.
Landing burn startup.
So amazing.
Looks like we got 12 of those 13.
Down to 3, including one of the middle ring. Down to 2.
Landing burn
Nice
shutdown.
little hover. And
Let
landing
me
burn
see if
shutdown.
I can share.
And into the Gulf, here we come.
Woohoo!
And the booster has splashed down.
Splashdown in the Gulf of
Incredible
America.
part for booster today.
Booster, SpaceX.
Meanwhile,
Congratulations.
back in space. About 7 minutes into today's flight, ship continuing its ascent burn. This goes until just about 9 minutes into our flight. That ship engine cutoff is slated for 8 minutes and 57 seconds. We are going to see those 3 RVAC, the Raptor vacuum engines. Those are the bigger, and that little indicator on the bottom right of your screen. Those will shut down first. We continue burning for a couple seconds longer on those inner 3 before we hit
The Smart Beat. The payload they're talking about is more Starlink satellites for better connectivity, internet connection around the globe, brought to you by SpaceX and Starlink. This is Charlene live on 88.5 FM, The Beat, the Smart Beat. Congratulations. And deploy satellites from Starlink. This is Charlene. Open sesame. All right. A hitch so far, and we're waiting for the ship to touch down in the Indian Ocean. Here's the number to call: 649-441-8805. 649-441-8805. Live on 88.5 FM. This is Charlene. August 26, 2025. Successful launch. About another hour or daylight time over there. But from here in Turks and Caicos, it's been a pleasure. Make sure you go online, register, get your free Beat tokens, and we'll be back again live with Charlene on the Smart Beat 88.5 FM. The Beat,